that you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today, where we are going to explore emulsions. And yes, we are back in the library basement, and so we are doing kitchen science once again. So emulsions that you are probably already familiar with include mayonnaise. So simply put, an emulsion is a suspension of one liquid inside of another liquid. And they are generally liquids that don't mix. And I know we've all heard the phrase, oil and water don't mix. Today we're going to do something very similar to that. We are going to make an emulsion of vegetable oil, mine is actually olive oil, and vinegar. So salad dressing. Here's what we'll use. So I've already mentioned that we are going to need vinegar and oil. So I have a Prosecco wine vinegar and olive oil. I love olive oil. Most of my dressings are made from olive oil. When you make an emulsion of vinegar and oil, it doesn't stay together for very long, but you can add something to help it stay together longer. So you can add spices like dry mustard or paprika. I've got Hungarian paprika. I'm going to add a little bit of that today. To make it all go together, you need to combine it somehow. So you can do that by putting it in a jar and shaking it up, or you can do what I'm doing today. I've got a little bowl for mixing and a whisk. So we're going to put all the ingredients together and then whisk. Olive oil, oil and vinegar dressings work best if you can create them in a 3-to-1 ratio. So 3 measures of the oil, 1 measure of the vinegar. And since I am just making enough to go on my lovely plate of salad, we're going to use a tablespoon. And because I don't think that 3 tablespoons of olive oil is enough, we're going to mix together 6 tablespoons of olive oil. I've got a pretty big salad. With 2, we're going to mix together those 6 tablespoons of olive oil with 2 tablespoons of the Prosecco wine vinegar. And since I'm going to use a little paprika, I'm going to just actually add a sprinkle. The paprika is going to serve 2 purposes. It's going to add a little flavor, but it is also going to help the emulsion stay an emulsion longer. I usually just do this to combine. You can stir like this. I think this is easier. So if you don't stir the 2 together, that is what it would look like. So you've got the oil and the vinegar in separate layers. Because we combined them together with the whisk, we've got them all intermixed. So the oil is broken up into little droplets and it's suspended in the vinegar. On to my favorite part of the plan. I'm just going to drizzle that over the top. And it's ready for me to enjoy. So I've got a salad of mixed spring greens, some arugula. I've got 2 different kinds of tomatoes in there. So I have a cherry tomato cut up and a Roma tomato. I added some flat leaf Italian parsley. Let's give it a try. That is so good. So I hope that you enjoyed this look at emulsions, and I hope that you will try making one yourself at home. Generally, the recipe for a salad dressing like this is 3 parts of the oil, whatever kind of oil you choose, so olive oil, sesame seed oil, canola oil, whatever you like. 2 parts of the vinegar, any kind of vinegar that you like. I will return next week when we will do some create activities and books, of course. And I hope that you will join me then. And until then, I hope that you continue to use your curiosity to explore your world and your creativity to improve it. And thank you.